Hello everyone. Today we shall look into Sunburst chat by MAQ Software. Here you could get the Sunburst chat in this marketplace by clicking on this get more visuals. I have added the Sunburst chat. Once I click on this chat, you could see that there are three fields which are required. One is the category, second one is the subcategory and measure. I have this supermart data. Suppose that I bring my categories to category, subcategory to subcategory, and I bring my sales to the measure. Okay, you could write a measure, or it is a implicit measure which is taken by default. So here is my Sunburst chart. As you could see, it is similar to the normal chart. Here I would like to show you few formatting settings. Once we click on the format visual, here you could see that you could customize these legends which are appearing on the top. You could change its position, turn off the title, and change its color. For now I would leave it the same. You could change the colors of these segments or categories and subcategories which is appearing over here. Okay, colors are fine, so I would leave it like that. And here we could customize the size of data labels. Whatever the labels you see, they are the data labels. If I turn it off, you could see that there are no data labels now. You could change the font or color and size. Okay, I'll increase the size a bit. And in detail labels, if I turn it on, you could see that my values in detail are popping up on the like outside part. If I increase the size, now it is clearly visible that my sales values are appearing per cat subcategory on the outer end. What I could do is I could even show the label style in a different way. Like suppose that I want category and percent of total. If I click on it, you could show the category and percent of total over it. So it is helpful to represent the detail labels. You could even change the units, or if you want to change the label style, you could change it. This is how detail labels work. For now I would turn it off. And in total, here the value which you would see in the total in like in the center, it is total. I would increase the size of the text so that it is visible better. Here it is my total. I could change the color of it. I could change the units of it. I'll like maybe in thousands, or I would keep it in millions to be like to keep it simplified. In the text, instead of total, suppose that if I want to mention that it is like uh, supermart sales, so I could change it, and the change would be visible over here, or I could simply mention sales. Okay, here this is what about the total is. I could even change the color. I could change the color to blue. Okay, the color would be changed. And let us go to the configuration. Here you could see the few important configurations of this Sunburst chart. I could increase the radius. Suppose that I could increase the radius to maybe 400. So the radius increase would depict would be depicted once you use it in with multiple subcategories. Here, suppose that I could round the corners. Now I'll just increase to 300 and keep it like that. And okay, it is we can't manually increase it. We should increase by slowly, unit by unit. And in corner radius, we could increase the corner radius. Maybe I'll give corner radius as 3. You could see that my corners are being rounded. Suppose that I round my corners as 50. You could see that my corners are now rounded up to 50%. So this is how corner radius works. And padding between arcs, these are my arcs, so I could increase the size between them. Suppose if I increase the size to 2, you could see that there is space between my arcs. So we can bring a stroke color for it. suppose that I click on blue color, you could see that my blue color outer lines are appearing, so that it is, these are my strokes to make it to make it look good. And central circle fill, this is my central circle of sales. I could fill it with a different color, maybe like orange. So this is my now my central circle fill is filled with the color. These are few configuration settings in format. And here I could click on my animation. If I want to look at the animation, you could click on the any subcategory or category, and see the uh, like see how it varies with respect to subcategory. If you want to go back, you click on the center, and you would go back to the original Sunburst. Similarly, if I could click on the other category, I could see the distribution of subcategories and its sales. And if I want to go back, I could click on the center, I would get back to the normal chart. So these are few settings of Sunburst by MAQ software. Hope you are able to understand. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.